Well, hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Welcome back for our second review of today, number 11 from Mr. Hops Beer Space Beer Case. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, number 11. Just following the snake. What do you know? A can. Hooglander, which is Dutch for Highlander. La Dolce Notte Tiramisu Imperial Pastry Stout. And we have a penguin with a scarf eating tiramisu with Santa Claus. Imperial Pastry Stout, 10% ABV. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted oats, lactose, coffee, tiramisu and cocoa extracts, hops and yeast. Let's see. Hooglander Signature Brews. Beer to frame. A tribute to the art of brewing. Let us surprise your senses and discover the creativity in every drop. Taste the identity of the brewer and recognize the signature of the artist. Brewed only once and without concessions. The art of brewing in its purest form. Highlander Signature Brews, a masterpiece in every sip. Well, they're nothing if not modest. La Dolce Notte Tiramisu Imperial Pastry Stout. Cheers to a sweet night, sticky, creamy, and built layer for layer. A liquid dessert to lick your fingers by. Specially brewed for the dark days and the cozy nights. Ho ho ho! This is so this is the follow-up beer for gold medalist in the Dutch Beer Challenge 2024, La Dolce Vita. That's why it's called La Dolce Notte. But yeah, tiramisu, coffee, cocoa extract, oats, lactose, 10%. That's gonna be a doozy. And that after an IPA. Well, it's better this way and not the other way around. Yeah, it's like I'm changing my motor oil. It is quite thick and dense. Pitch black. Not even at the bottom. There's light coming through. So I think this is like almost Vanta black. If you don't know what that is, Google it. You're in for a rabbit hole. It is nice, deep and dark. I would call this foam brown by any means. Not a lot of foam, or at least not a lot is left. A very short lifespan. Yeah, that really is tiramisu. I get the cookies, the coffee, the cream, a bit of, I want to say vanilla, but the chocolate, the cocoa powder. Let's dive right in. Cheers. Yeah, that is liquid dessert. But interestingly, I expected this to be way sweeter. And it's quite alright actually. I do get a lot of coffee, but I mean not like hints of coffee in stout. No, really true coffee. It didn't only look like motor oil, it also feels like motor oil. very thick and dense. But it's actually quite alright. I'm not a fan of those huge, sweet pastry stouts and breakfast stouts and flubbity-whoop whatever stouts. But this one is nice. It feels like they added lactose just for the fermentation, and not only to make it sweeter. It feels like they've used just the cocoa extract and not dump in a load of chocolate and sweetener. You really taste the coffee. I really get the cookies in there. This is actually pretty great brew. Still not for me, but that's a whole other story. It is also boozy from like, not from the start, but from the third or fourth sip. And the booziness is really centered. It's not really warming up. On the contrary, it's even cooling down a bit. But I do feel the booziness in the mouth. And the aftertaste is pretty subtle as well. It's more like cocoa and coffee, less sweetness, less cookies. I think it is a brilliant idea that they didn't make it too sweet. I'm not a big fan of that. And honestly, even though pastry stouts, imperial stouts, all those things are not my cup of tea, I'm still gonna give this like a 3.75. I think I've never given a stout 3.75. Maybe one from Gallia, but no, really. Am I running out and buying another one? Nope. However, I definitely like this, and it is well worth a high score. And I think Hooglander really deserves this. So, what is it? Aarle-rixtel? Yeah, aarle-rixtel. Might want to go and check them out. Okay guys, I am gonna need quite some time for this, because if I chug this, there will be no videos tomorrow. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share a video, spread the news, make this channel grow. If you want to see more and you haven't subscribed yet, yeah, well, subscribe, of course. What are you waiting for? And hit that bell icon as well, so you'll get notified whenever I upload something, which should be every day at 7 and 8 for the coming 2 more weeks, almost. 12 days. Tomorrow we're halfway through. Anyway, see you tomorrow for the halfway mark. Cheers.